this section, I would like to give you basic information about this session. The purpose of this session is to introduce you STM32CubeIDE tool. Its installation process, we will focus on Windows platform, its basic configuration, and first run. During the first run, we will toggle one of the LEDs present on the board. The next purpose is to demonstrate to you the main components of STM32CubeIDE, device configuration, code processing, and project debugging. Within this session, we have prepared some set of examples using HAL, so Hardware Abstraction Layer, and Low Layer libraries. Let's talk about the prerequisites for this session. The first and most important one is, of course, the PC with pre-installed STM32CubeIDE software and STM32G0 Cube library. We have selected STM32G0 71RB microcontroller as to practice during this session. This is why this library is a key to allow us to generate the code and prepare some set of examples. From hardware point of view, you would need one Nucleo board. It is called Nucleo G071RB. You can see it on the screen. And one micro USB cable, which allows us to connect this board to your PC. Complete list of prerequisites and a link to all of the materials, slides, exercises, hands-ons, you can find on the dedicated web page for this session. A link to this web page I have put within the description of this video. More information about our other STM32 devices, other tools, you can find on a dedicated web page, which contains all the information about our training materials. You can easily find it on the web using this address www.st.com/stm32education, and within MOOC section you can have a look on a complete set of available training sessions. I will start from standard ST web page. This is our current ST web page. Let's go to mentioned web page with trainings. www.st.com/stm32education. If I will scroll down, I can see some additional icons which I can select. You can find here online trainings, which are theoretical trainings for all of our STM32 products. Let's have a look what we can find here. You can find here some set of online trainings, theoretical trainings for STM32F7, STM32L4, L4+, G0 and WB microcontrollers. Let's come back to our previous page. The other icons represent other areas which could be interesting for you. The next one is so-called MOOC, Massive Open Online Courses. This is the area where we place all of our online trainings, which contains some set of examples as well and hands-on sessions. Those are hosted at the moment on our YouTube channel, so it is quite easy access to them. If you click on this icon, you will see the dedicated page for our online courses. You can find here 5 different groups of trainings. Basics, STM32 tools, STM32 lines, applications, and tips and tricks. You can start from basics if you are new with an STM32 world. Then you can find some dedicated sessions about STM32 tools. Then if you are interested in STM32 lines like L4, F7, G0, L0, you have some set of dedicated training sessions of those microcontrollers. Then within applications, we are presenting some dedicated sessions on LoRa, graphics, motor control, USB, so dedicated areas of microcontrollers usage. Within tips and tricks, you can find some selected topics which could be interesting for you within microcontrollers world, like ultra low power handling, dynamic tools and in application programming or security basics. This list is quite dynamic. We are adding more trainings each month, so please visit it regularly to be up to date. All of the sessions right now are hosted on our ST Microelectronics YouTube channel. This page and its sub-pages, because here you can see the links to each session, contains main information about the session, its prerequisites, links to the materials which can be useful for you to do the session. So if I click on this STM32CubeMX training, you can see a dedicated page when you can find basic information about the session, its outline, its agenda, list of the prerequisites, software and hardware, and you have the link as well to access the course. If I click this link, I'm landing on the dedicated page with the playlist of this session. So you can see here under the video, I'm repeating the basic information about the session. You can see the set of videos for this particular training. Okay, let's start our adventure with STM32CubeMX.